The idea is to create educational solutions, let's say technology-based educational solutions for children with special education needs. And our first solution, Magrid, is about training early cognitive and math abilities for children who are not familiar or not proficient in any languages. This can be in several cases. For example, children who are having migratory background and not proficient in the language of instruction. Second language learners, children who are having hearing or speech difficulty, autistic children, children with dyslexia, and many more. So here the idea is to be able to provide a solution that gives this opportunity to all children, including the children who are typically unserved, this possibility to learn math and perform at the same level of typical students. So while I was doing my master's study in computer science, I was always thinking that I like to use my expertise and my knowledge in computer science in another discipline. And then I found the Department of Psychology at University of Luxembourg, where they were doing very interesting projects. So I decided to do a joint PhD project together with Department of Computer Science and Psychology to solve a bigger issue, to have different perspectives and be able to do that. There, the idea was like, how can we help the significant population in Luxembourg, for instance, that over 60% of children who start schooling, they are not familiar with the language of instruction, which is Luxembourgish. So we look at different possibilities and we came up with the idea of developing a language-free training program. That gave us the idea that it can be more than a research project. We can bring this out, we can make it available in the market, both for children, teachers and parents to benefit from the solution. The origin of the idea came from my doctoral study at University of Luxembourg. So of course the support of the supervisors and also my colleague at the university. And also next to that we had financial support of FNR, national funding for the researchers, where from the beginning they invested in the project. I should also mention the script within the body of Ministry of Education, where after our solution and the results of the teachers, they decided to buy the licenses of Magrid and implemented it in all public schools in Luxembourg. So this for us was a great credibility, next to the fact that it gives us this opportunity to be present in all the schools and also having their support as a partner together. So these three, I guess, they are the main supporter. And then after finishing my doctoral study, I founded Let's Math company at the University of Luxembourg Incubator and Entrepreneurship Program. So there it was like a great training place for me to learn and also having their support. We are expanding in three directions. So in terms of market expansion, we have like the market of Luxembourg that is fully covered, but we are expanding to the neighboring countries in the first place. And also next to that, we have the expansion in terms of the product. So we are creating further products for children with different group of special education needs. And of course, none of them would be possible without expanding the team. So far, we had very small group of team, and now we are trying to expand it in different directions.